everybody, Manmeet Chowdhry from Optimum Performance Solutions here, and this week I am so inspired to bring you a very special Wisdom Wednesday from a friend of mine, Burke, who is a serial entrepreneur, originally from Australia but is here in the UK, and I am so blessed to have him here with me today. So I thought, who better to bring you this Wisdom Wednesday about entrepreneurship than Gordon himself. What would you like to share with my audience?
Hey, well, thanks everybody, and thanks Manmeet for making me part of this. It's really cool. Look, for me as an entrepreneur, being a serial entrepreneur, I can say to you, if you want to establish a business or grow a business, you've always got to look for demand first. That's one of the absolute key pieces to a business. Doesn't matter what industry you're in. We tend to get caught up in that we've got a supply and that we're going to go and make this great business. But in all the businesses that I've built, I found there was a need. I've had to have like an itch I've had to scratch. And so I found that I couldn't find the answer to a problem that I was looking for. And that was the demand piece that I found straight up front.
So if I was to ask you, well, how do you even find what the demand is?
Yeah, so and that really comes to that piece of, well, what's the need, what's the problem I need to solve in my life or that I'm facing that I can't get the right answer to? A lot of people think that they have to innovate and they have to do something new. And one of the keys with it is there is actually nothing new. So if you look at saying, well, I can't run a business because I've got to be really creative and I've got to innovate. Well, if you take two existing ideas and combine them together, you've created a new idea.
Nice.
And in history, everything that's been created has actually been created from two existing ideas, even going back to Edison and the light bulb. So if you think about the light bulb, everyone knew at the time that if you passed an electrical current through a filament of wire, it heated up until the point that it burnt. They also knew that you can't light a fire in a vacuum. And so Edison combined the two together. Well, hold on a minute, what if we put an electrical filament that was burning inside a vacuum and then ran an electrical, oh my Lord, it gives off more light because it can burn brighter. So literally every business that I've built, I've combined two existing ideas. That's what I do. And I've built dozens of businesses. Some have been great, some have been absolutely bloody diabolical, but that's all about me. It's not about the business. So the key lesson is, yeah, always find your demand first.
Great, find your demand first by combining two
existing ideas and make a new one out of it.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that. I'm sure a lot of my audience are going to really find that valuable. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.